Hey everybody, this is AC. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And in this video, I'm going to be covering how to make high converting dropshipping and e-commerce ads. This method is very easy to understand and to comprehend, and you can take all this information into action right away. You don't need any editing skills before this or know how to run any other software. You just need to be able to take action now. There's no other video like this in the market, and ultimately doing it this way is going to save you a lot more money in your pockets, as this is the relatively cheapest method for you to create high converting ads in 2020. Let's get started. So before we jump into this lesson, I'm going to show you guys the actual video that we're going to be learning how to actually make further along in this video. So here it is. So again, I'm going to show you guys how we're going to actually make this video in a couple minutes. As you guys know, I give out that free winning product every single video, and why not make it a 2-for-1 special by giving you this actual product and showing you how I would make my advertisement for this. So I saw this on my Instagram newsfeed the other day, and I know it's crushing it, and it's honestly a really good product. So what it is it's like a pet dog silicone suction cup that they like put on the floor, and basically what it allows you to do is just keep your dog entertained for hours. As you can tell, they're basically just pulling from it. It helps keep their dog the teeth clean. There's like no furniture damage. Exercises your dog's agility, etc., etc., etc. It shows that it's just a suction cup and a chewing ball all in one. And ultimately, I know that this is a really good product for different dog owners, because who wants a dog that is just going to go crazy all day and needs your attention? This requires no attention from the owner, and it's going to be able to wear your dog out and make them hit that nap time all the time, which is kind of what we want, right? We want them to run that energy out, solve a problem for them and for you as an owner. And ultimately, I know that this is doing very well. It's got about 4.6 stars, 2,000 orders, and it has multiple different variants of colors available. So it ships from China and United States. But here's that winning product, and this is going to be a video going over how I would structure my exact ad for this. Now, as we all know, I give out that free consulting call each video. This week's winner is ISO Demon. ISO Demon, congratulations on winning the free consulting call this week. You've been going crazy in the comments, leaving everything that I've been asking for. So definitely congratulations on winning that free consulting call. Hit me up on Instagram at AC_Hampton, and I can look over your ads manager. I can look over anything that you have any questions over, and I'd love to give you my time and energy to be able to give you exactly any questions that you have answered. And for this week's winner, the only thing you guys need to say is the Supreme Formula. The Supreme Formula is the key word this week, and that is how you win your free consulting call. You also need to like, subscribe, and leave that alert option on, and I'll be checking each and every single one of you guys to make sure that you have done that, on top of leaving the comment in the description below. Okay, you guys have now seen the winning creative, you guys have now seen the winning product, and now let's go ahead and jump into a brief overview before I go into depth on each section on what you need to do to have high converting video creative. So quick overview, you guys should be using original content, and this is content, and that's what works the best. And this is the cheapest way to make original video content. So when you have stuff that your audiences of people have not seen, you're running ads that have never been ran on the market before, this gives you an advantage compared to your competitors, because ultimately this is a fresh set of basically videos and different depths of ideas that people have not had the opportunity to see yet. and it can attract a lot more new customers. So what I say is you should send products to about 3 to 5 people. So either your friends, your girlfriend, your wife if you have one, or anything, friends, family, so that they can record content for you. So if you have friends that are dog owners or something, you could send them this product and they can actually make a video of their dog, using the product that you're currently being able to run. Or you can find other clips on the internet that are actual free clips. You won't get in any trouble for it. You can find these on Google or YouTube or anything like that. Just make sure they're not copyrighted. And these are things that you can use a couple different seconds of each clip to merge into one video. So I always say you should split these content clips into 4-second clips, and this will make your video stand out a lot more effectively. So a quick little overview continue is you want to make sure that you compile all these things together and add subtitles to each clip. So how you do this is different softwares. The software that I use is Animoto. This is a very, very strong software. It doesn't cost too much. There are other softwares out there that you can use, but this one is the easiest one for me to use, and ultimately it gets the job done a lot more effectively and a lot more quickly. So yes, it's a paid software, but I'm telling you guys, it helps get the job done quick. So another thing that you guys should be focused on is changing those first 3 seconds of each video, so you can test them out and seeing which ones will give you the lowest cost per click, the highest click-through rates, and the lowest cost per 1,000 impressions. These are going to be what's going to help you get your videos put out into the market and get a lot more traffic generating into sales when you have a lot better content. So the only way you can do this is by testing, by testing, by testing, by testing. And the only way you can test this is by having multiple creatives. So this thing, Animoto, allows you to kind of change and play around with the different seconds within the clips. So this will increase your ad creatives and it will increase your chances of testing out different audiences. Getting content is next. I'm going to be giving you guys 3 different ways on how you guys can find strong video content to add to your videos or to get sent to you directly. So let's go ahead and get started with the first one, Fiverr. So Fiverr, you can go in here, you can talk to different representatives or different people that are selling different items such as product videos, product demos, anything. They do so much on Fiverr. And what you can do is type in the search bar about product video and you can send a custom message or inquiry about what you're looking for in this advertisement. So if you have more of a specific product or a specific niche and you need specific actors, you can also search in model, video model, and you can find more specific people for the niche that you're selling. So again, if you are selling a product like the one I showed at the beginning of this video, and you obviously need dogs, you're going to have to be a little bit more specific to finding somebody who actually has a dog that they can make a video about this. So let's go ahead and show you on how I would do this on Fiverr. Here we are on Fiverr. All I did was type in the search bar product video, or you can type in product demo or model or anything like I stated previously. In this example, I just typed in product video. As you can see, here's a bunch of different people who are selling this service to be able to give you this product video that you're looking for. So what you're going to do is actually send these people the product either from Amazon or from AliExpress or from your supplier, and they will be able to make an actual video for you. So you can just reach out to them. For example, here I will make an attractive video commercial ad for your product or service. You can just request what you're asking for and give them a little bit more information on what you're looking for within the clip, and they can go ahead and make this for you in a couple of hours to a day. Next is the actual agent that I use. I've been using this agent since I have first started dropshipping. Her and I have created a very strong relationship with each other. She actually was on Fiverr and now she's created her own website that's called Dropship Media. So what this is a very professional video that you can get from her. That's actually merging your clips together or merging clips that she will find on the web for you. They're very professional. They're quickly done in about 12 to 24 hours, or you can have them done in about 48 to 72 hours. This will help streamline your business a lot more quickly as you're not doing it yourself and you're giving this off to somebody who's actually professional at what they're doing. And this gives a lot more opportunity of new angles of videos and new angles of thoughts that you probably have not or did not think of when you were trying to create the video yourself. So if you want the job done quickly, you want the job done a lot more fast, and you're not going to want to do it yourself, then this is where you guys should go. At checkout, you guys can use Alex code 10, and this is going to be able to give you $10 off your order with my agent Jasmine. So that's who's running the site, Dropship Media, and you have the ability, again, to help streamline your business by having a professional actually make your video ads for you. So as you can tell on here, here's her actual website, Dropship Media. Again, at checkout, you can use Alex code 10, and she can make videos for you, super affordable, high quality dropshipping video ads, and just anything you need. If it needs to be on Facebook, Instagram, Facebook Stories, Snapchat, anything that you want, she can definitely make it for you. So definitely do not sleep on this either. And the last thing you should be doing to get content, if you don't want to do any of the options before, is just doing it yourself. So if the product does not require any actors, you can just get the product from AliExpress or get the product from Amazon, which is a lot more quicker, and just record the content yourself. You can just use a HD camera, or you can just use like the new smartphones. I mean, everybody knows that iPhones have crazy ass good camera quality. Team iPhones, so I don't know about Androids. I can't speak about that at all. But I know iPhones definitely have a lot, very good quality of camera pixels. So you could use this just to record it. But if the product does require actors, then you can just have your friends or your family come over and you can just record them using the product as well. Next, we're going to be focused on actually writing the video script. Now, this is a very important section as these are going to be what grabs the user's attention. So you need to be making sure that this is simple, short, and easy to read captions for the 4-second clips that you're running. Again, these are 4-second clips, so you don't want to have long text that people can't even read because ultimately they won't have enough time to read it. So you need to make sure that these are attention grabbers and they are short, simple, sweet, and easy for the user to understand exactly what you're selling. So your first or second clip needs to be an attention grabber like I was saying. So in my video, it was saying everyone in the market's going crazy about this or people are going crazy over this. This is going to make somebody think that this is a very viral product and it's going to be an attention grabber. The next thing you need to be doing is making sure that this is just seen as another video on Facebook. This isn't going to be just a pushy sales video and it's just going to be another thing that people skip over. It's going to be something that is just another video on Facebook, something that can go viral, something that can get a lot of engagement and having customers actually go crazy when they see it. The next main focus is problem solving. So this is the next main focus on here, but this is our main focus overall. Our main focus is always going to be solving a problem, highlighting those features and benefits that people would get from actually purchasing this from your website, and making sure that they know why they need this product and not why they want it, but why they need it. So captions need to match the clips in the video, so make sure that they are aligned with each other. Don't have one video showing one thing and the caption not even illustrating what is being seen in the clip. You need to be spying on your competitors, seeing what they're doing right and making it better for yourself and reiterating this into your actual video content and doing better than the competition that is out there. And then ending with an action that's basically getting people to engage with it and getting a lot more people to come to your website. So saying something like tag a friend who needs this, or tag somebody who you know that would use this product, or something like that that's going to get them to engage with this and a lot more people to actually send to your store and send to your video. And that will be the driving factor to get a lot more stronger engagement and a lot more traffic. So here's my script. This is what I wrote for the video that we're about to go in overview. It was just a couple points, about 10, and it says never see your dog sad and bored again, introducing the product. The internet is going crazy over this, so that action point that is going to grab the user's attention. Keep your dog entertained for hours. That's a problem solver. 100% safe and non-toxic. A problem solver. Cleans their teeth. Exercises your dog's agility and saves you money on your furniture. So these are features and benefits that the owner is going to be getting from this, and your dog will be getting from using the product. There's multiple colors available, so this helps with upsells by getting multiple different colors and giving them to your family or friends in multiple different colors and variants as well. And then tag a dog owner who needs this. So this is going to have a lot more engagement, a lot more people actually tagging their friends and getting, again, more traffic to your website. And here is the last slide. And I'm going to show you guys all of this on the actual Animoto on how I set it up. But here's the actual last slide about how to actually make your video ads. So if you're not very experienced with video creatives and making videos and designing everything, which I know a lot of you guys probably aren't because I know I'm not, you should be using Animoto or any other software that allows you to do it. But for this example, this is what I use, so this is what I'm going to show you. And if you're on Animoto, you should be using the clean cut style. This is simple, easy, and clean and gets directly to the point. You are going to now take those clips that you got from either your friends or family, from Fiverr, or the ones that you decided to design yourself, and you're going to shorten these into 4 to 5 second clips, and you're going to put these into your video. Anywhere between 7 to 10 clips work very well, and you're just going to match these all up together, and you're going to throw them into Animoto. And again, I'm going to show you guys this in a couple seconds. And now you're going to add music to it. You want to make sure that your video transitions from the first clip, the 3 seconds like I was stating, to the actual first clip that has your text on there. And that's going to be the drop. So when the song drops, that needs to be the first benefit and feature that they're going to be getting from using your product. So it's like, no, boom, you drop that hoe, you drop the video, and basically the music drops at the same exact time. So make sure the length of your video is anywhere between 30 and 55 seconds, as anywhere too short is not informative enough, and anything too long is not going to be able to be ran as an ad on Facebook. And then if you guys want, you can add a watermark. That's basically just your name of your website or your logo to the video. And this can be done on Animoto as well, but I did not add a watermark as I did not make a store around this product for this specific example. And here we are on actually Animoto, so I'm going to show you guys a brief understanding on how to run this. So as I told you guys before, I use the clean cut version. This is clean cut as it's basically been said, and it works very well on my videos. This is basically the only style that I use. Design wise, I use my background and my text to be black and just the regular text to be white. It's very simple. It can be used on any niche store that you have or any store that you are currently running. So it makes it a lot easier to continuously make a lot of different videos. As you can tell, here's the text size, here's the subtitle, and you guys can see the font. So in this example, I'm using Molai, but you can also use any other ones in here as you want, but I typically just use Molai. And then right here is where you can add the watermark like I was stating earlier. There's not a watermark example in this video because I don't have a store around this one, but I show you guys in my course available how to do even more in depth than just what I'm showing here on YouTube, how to add your watermark, how to make these watermarks, how to do so much more into detail, but this is just a brief overview. And then here's the media. So these are all the clips that were in this actual video. So let's go ahead and say that you wanted to do a different clip. We're just going to sit here and drag this clip right here, right into here. If this was the end clip, we would just come in here. We would shorten it a little bit so you're able to trim it to exactly where you need it to be trimmed to. So let's just say right here and here was the end clip. We'll do about 4 seconds or whatever, And then if you want to add text, you can just say right here in text, you can just be like, tag a friend who needs this. And then you have the ability to move it up, down, middle, to the left, to the right, anywhere you need it to be. You can change the size on here. You can just play around with this any way that you definitely want to play around with it. And that just goes to the end of the clip. And if you want to keep making more clips instead of just coming here to add a block and clicking video, it's faster by just duplicating. So you can just duplicate this right here, and as you can tell, it will just give you an extra clip. Another huge benefit of using Animoto is having the ability to actually test out multiple different creatives. So when we're testing out multiple creatives, remember we're testing out thumbnails, headlines, videos, etc., etc., etc. But the hugest factor of testing creatives is testing out your scroll stopper, which is the first 3 seconds of your video. As you can tell right here, the first 3 seconds of my video does not have a text on this. This gives me the ability to throw in other creatives and other videos in here that will transition into the actual advertisement. So you can just drag in a couple different clips right here, save the video, and then this gives you the ability to have multiple clips that you can test out with the first 3 seconds and hear differently. So again, if we wanted to test out this right here, we could just throw this into here. And let's go ahead and trim it. So if we wanted to trim it, we could do maybe this sad dog right here instead, right? So we'll just go down to 4-second clips. This dog looks pretty sad. We'll go ahead and delete this block, and now the video will start over here. So this will give you a whole nother creative angle. That's basically it, guys. And before I decided to end this lesson, I want to make sure I can give you a couple more bonus tips. So I know I've reiterated this multiple times in this video about testing leading scroll stoppers, but this is going to be the biggest impact to get people to draw attention to the ad that you're running. Somebody's only going to spend about 3 seconds scrolling. They're going to look, and if it's not something that grabs their attention, they're not going to continuously watch this video. So make sure that you're always testing out multiple leading scroll stoppers. Also, this isn't as important as the leading scroll stoppers, but you can definitely make your own custom thumbnails. Thumbnails are going to be what people see first unless it's an auto-generated video. But when they're scrolling on their newsfeed, the thumbnail is going to grab their attention. So make sure that you are, making very strong, high-converting thumbnails that show either your product or the problem solving that is going to do for the user. And then lastly, if you cannot afford to buy from the two options I gave before by either sending your product to Fiverr agents or doing Dropship Media, this is going to be your guys' best solution. So take advantage of making your own content, as you can make so much great criteria without even having any experience before this exact lesson right now. And that's a wrap for this week's video, guys. If you love this video, smash that like button below, subscribe, turn on those alert options so you're available when you know the next week's video is coming out, so you have the chance of winning that free consulting call. I have my course available, I have my mentorship available, and I have my course consulting calls available. That is for Supreme Ecom. This is being updated every single month and every single week with all new strategies, so you guys have all the implements and strategies and advantages that no one else in the market has. Again, I dropped an Airbnb course, so if you guys want to take advantage with that, definitely go ahead and look at that in the description below, and there's a bundle package for the both. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, I will reply back to every single comment within the first hour of this being posted. So definitely let me know what you guys think and what you want to see for next week. This is Supreme Ecom AC. I'm out.